Hello, can I offer you some video gaming content in these trying times? Hello everybody, and welcome back to the ISP channel, where today we're kicking off the festive season by getting everyone in the mood with some festive cheer. And what's more cheerful than mass incarceration? Gee, I sure wonder if Santa's bringing any of these naughty boys Christmas presents this year. The answer's no, because they were jailed for murder. You know what? Prison Architect, one of my favorite games. I know a lot of DLC has come out for it recently, ever since it got acquired by Paradox, and I haven't tried any of it out. So I thought, why not go ahead, come back to the game, and then not basically use any of it? But before we get into that, I don't know if you guys have realized, but this channel is kind of getting close to a big number. That's right, big number. Now, as you know from this channel's short history, there's actually been an imposter half the time, stealing my identity, even my voice. And I personally have had enough of that. I think enough is enough, and we need to go ahead and show this jabroni who's in charge. I need everyone to help me get to big number. If I can get to big number before the new year, I'm gonna go ahead and put this jabroni out once and for all. That's right, I'm gonna take him out back old Yeller style. That's right. I know a lot of you thought to yourself, will you actually make the jump from one ship to the other? And now I'm gonna go ahead and push you off the plank into shark-filled water, also known as this channel. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Help me get rid of this guy once and for all, because look, we're so close now. The race is really narrowing. So if you're new to this channel and you're not aware that I am a cool prison architect mastermind, probably not seen such videos as this one right here. Boy, I'm full of great ideas. Oh damn, okay, so with the new DLC we got new wardens, and that one kind of looks like the messed up type of guy that'd be doing some experiments on people. Now to get this to work, we're actually gonna have to well, we're gonna have to use mods. Also, please do not judge me on my mod choices, okay? We all have been there, alright? Hey, it's Christmas, everyone. Nothing says Christmas like prisoners eat toilet water. It's been so damn long, I don't like, what is the showerhead cult mod? It's going on. But the big one that we need is no room requirements. This one is going to change the game for a very bad way. Definitely can't say no to landmines. Right, so this is going to be experiment number 1. We're going to keep it on small, and we're going to try and only let, you know, low priority prisoners in with, hopefully won't, you know, blow me up, murder me, try and escape, stuff like that. We want them to be as passive as possible so we can try out our very Scandinavian version of prison. Right, and the easiest way we can get around doing this is to simply have an island to drop everyone onto and sort of create a battle royale scenario, I imagine. Now, there also is the bridge we have to worry about, and if I could get rid of this bridge, I would. But unfortunately, gotta drop people on here somehow. And yes, I have a mod which gives workmen revolvers, okay? Don't judge me, we've all been there, like I said, okay? It's Christmas! Okay, right, we're gonna test this out right now. We're gonna whack down a holding cell, and it shouldn't have any problems with it being outside whatsoever. There are no canteens accessed by this cell. There you go, that's all it needs, just a bit of food. The island is your food. Oh, I whacked down the water pump in the middle of the holding cell. I'm sure that won't be a problem. Power station, right? I think that can go right in the middle of the reception area, I think. That looks good. Yeah, already I'm getting real good vibes from the prison. I don't know if it's the water pump in the middle of the holding cell, the generator in reception, or the guards carrying revolvers, but it's definitely giving me that festive cheer. Alright, okay, let's try a little trial run. We'll add a few people, and I'm pretty sure we can open the prison with just the holding cell, and we'll see how things go. Okay, we got 8 lucky boys coming to their new island island paradise, and, well, 6 of them are medium security. I probably should have changed that beforehand, but see you in 13 hours. Probably to counteract a few of the things that might happen here, we're just gonna whack down some security, obviously. And, that's a lot cheaper than building walls, that's for sure. Alright, never mind. He's already quit. She's leaving already. There we go. I'm just gonna make solitary confinement, just a little square out in the woods. You know, if you've been naughty, you need to go stand out in the forest and hopefully not get bitten by a spider. Alright, we're just gonna speed through this because I don't want to wait 13 hours for what eventually, or essentially, will be complete chaos. Oh, there I am. Just hanging out by a tree in the dark. I don't want to say there's something suspicious up with this guy, but he's giving me odd vibes. There you go. I stuck him all the way at the top of the island so we don't have to look at his creepy face the entire time. Alright, here we go. It's our first lot of prisoners. We got no cells for you. We got no walls for you. We got no food for you. We got an empty island, really. Welcome to your new prison lifestyle, everyone. For the most part, it's just an island that you can walk out of whenever you want, but we're gonna trust you're not gonna do that. Alright, so we got Felix Hancock. He was done for stolen goods, 7 years. Not bad, not bad. Violent disorder from Andy Hackerman Taylor. This guy's false imprisonment, robbery. Kind of worried about the arson guy, but there's not really a lot to burn down. This is a very thorough, process you're going through right now. This is the reception where we're checking all your legality behind your transfer here. Don't mind the generator, that's normal. And then once you've all been changed into your prison clothes, we'll take you over to the holding cell, which is, well, you can see it. It's right there. Hey, don't get too comfortable on that water pump, okay? If that breaks, we're all gonna die. Okay, so for our research, I think we're gonna have to specifically go down the more lethal side of keeping people subdued. Yeah, this guy already requires solitary confinement. What did you do? You've done nothing already, but how have you done something? Well, I guess you can go enjoy your stay next to the tree. You really think about whatever the hell you did to require your solitary confinement. Oh, nobody's escaped so far, and they're all fast asleep in their quote-unquote cells. I'm not too sure what these little progress bars mean over their heads. Wait a second, this guy's criminally insane. Criminally insane inmates feel a constant level of suppression and require padded cells and psychiatric help to keep them... Well, maybe the great outdoors will give you a bit of... It's kind of a padded cell, right? I mean, you're all close together. You can talk your problems out with the other criminally insane man. Wait, this guy's criminally insane. This guy's criminally insane. He's criminally insane, obviously. This guy's criminally insane. I have a lot of criminally insane people. I'm very glad I gave you guys guns. I just realized the warden also has a gun. Also very interested why he's walking around his quote-unquote office with the gun in hand while he's researching psychology. What type of psychology are you researching, buddy? Oh, I just realized they're all starving to death. I'm not too sure if it's because they're all criminally insane, but I don't think that they're going to the, well, I don't think they're eating. That's what my keen detective skills have alerted me to, is that the people are not eating. Right, so I don't think our first batch of prisoners are doing too well in their new environment. Oh. They all just died. I guess that means we can get some new ones. Well, I thought this open plan would have been a success, but I guess they just couldn't adjust. Oh, well, here come our new bunch of lucky individuals. Welcome to our new island retreat. You're gonna have the best time of your life. There we go, the annual stripping of the prisoners. Just making sure they're not bringing in any contraband into my prison. And if they are, I call first dibs. Now, I'm pretty sure because we have no walls, the game will not allow me to take the prisoners out of the handcuffs, unfortunately, which is a bit of a pain, because that kind of ruins my free flow of a prison. Just to test this out, I'm going to put a bunch of walls around the prison, but we're not going to have any locks. We're just going to have a door. So technically, they could still just walk out. But if that still doesn't get them out of the handcuffs, well, we're going back to our free-flowing, free ideas, the most enjoyable resort you'll ever visit, prison idea. Oh, I just realized I also accidentally put the new wall right through this guy's cell. So, yep, just manhandling him out the way. Oh, okay, there you go, it worked. They're all now free, and we're gonna try out a brand new prison system. Now, again, there is technically nothing stopping them just walking out the door here, but we're gonna go ahead and assume that they're all good boys and they're not going to do that. But also, they'd be very brave to do that, considering everyone and their mothers packing around here. The more I look at it, the less of a prison this looks like, and more of a socially distanced art experiment. A bit of a miscalculation in building the prison. We've now got the showers on top of the building. Yeah, I gotta say, prison's making money. I don't know how in the hell we managed to convince the government to, give us money for this sham. Must be America. I've just set it up so visitation is literally just out the front door. So if they want to go see their families, they could also just technically leave with them, but good luck getting past the workmen. Oh, I just noticed that our danger meter is getting pretty high right now. We have 6 prisoners with serious complaints. What exactly do you have a problem with? This is a wonderful prison, and sure, there might be mysterious brown stains and green stains and just clothes lying everywhere, but it's the best you're getting. Oh, don't worry, my friend, because it's about to turn to shower time. The best time where you can wash off those sins and quite literally wash off dirt that you've accompanied yourself upon, and you use the toilets too. You can also eat out of them. That's a mod. Oh, okay. The toilets are a big hit, but not a lot of people actually want to use the showers. Only one guy has braved them so far. Is it because you'd rather use the ones that are inside the walls? Because I can't allow that, unfortunately. There's no mod for people to turn into ghosts. So I also couldn't put down the psychiatrist's office without walls as well. So we had to put that out on its own as well. But I mean, his chair's facing away from the patient, and the patient is looking towards this brick wall. There's a mysterious stool in the middle. And did I mention it's covered in Oh. Wasn't quite expecting them to, actually, they're just walking outside to get to the showers that are outside. I guess they want a bit of privacy, so, you know, this dirty cuck can't see them shower. We didn't even pay this guy. We don't even think he's a qualified cuck. He just turned up and said, yeah, I'll do the job. Just make sure I'm placed next to the showers. Oh, speaking of the cuck, I wouldn't be too sure you want to eat this guy's cucking, guys, but, if you do, just be careful, I suppose. Sure does look like it's made by a qualified individual. Not qualified in cucking, that's for sure. I finally researched janitors, and they're getting round to cleaning the place up with their guns, apparently. I actually unironically forgot to give them beds. I was going to give them beds, okay? I'm not that much of an evil oval. I am actually that evil. Look at that, it's a Christmas miracle you can sleep. Yeah, I like how our psychiatrist has, you know, got his nice little office, even if it is a bit messy and interesting. And then if you go ahead and look at the psychologist, he's just bouncing off the damn walls. I tell you what, okay, we just had a prisoner actually be released. You know, he's done a good job. He served his time. But I think what we're going to do is every time someone's released, we're going to go ahead and up the limit on the next security sector. So right now we've just got minimum security, which is why they're probably so not really fussed about breaking out. But we're gonna go up the tiers a bit here. There we go, got 1 minimum security and 2 medium security. I'm sure this won't end badly. Alright, so this is either gonna be the best idea I ever had, or we're really gonna start seeing things go wrong about now. Okay, yeah, well, this guy we might want to keep an eye on. Okay, this guy is also rioting. It's so peaceful here. We don't want any trouble. I say it's peaceful here that everyone is carrying a gun, but that's America, baby. Yeah, I thought the medium security would be a bit less happy to be here, but no, everyone's snoozing away quite happily, and there's no problems, which is not what I want. Also, I have no idea how you're sleeping so soundly with that water pump station right next to you. You know what, tell you what, we're gonna kick this bad boy up a notch. There you go. We're gonna have 3 Supermax prisoners and 1 legendary prisoner. Not entirely sure what a legendary prisoner consists of, but I guess we're gonna find out. feel like I'm about to definitely ruin the vibe of this prison, though. Sorry about this, guys. Aggravated assault, grievous bodily harm, and aggravated assault. What's so legendary about this man? And I'm just sort of realizing now that he's also really big, and he doesn't look like a human. He either looks like he's got a tent strapped to him, or he's been painted by Pablo Picasso. That's right, just like my status as legendary prisoner. I am abstract. Yeah, so it's also kind of awkward because these are bunk beds, which means you also will be bunking with someone else, and it's very interesting to have people who are in for double aggravated assaults or grievous bodily harm kind of bunk with people known for... well, they're in for dangerous driving. Dangerous driving, and you thought it'd be a good idea to get a prison tattoo. You went in for dangerous driving. Oh my god. Hold on a second. The lecturer over there is trying to make a run for it. Looks like one of the guards is on the hunt, though, and he's going for a swim. That's right. He's not doing... oh, you swimming back. You don't... You should probably... well, guess more of a Van Gogh type scenario. We'll just say he drowned. Really? Don't mind the drown holes. You get those sometimes from drowning. Oh, there wasn't much legendary about that prisoner. But it has made me want to shore up this bit of beach because they just swam away. I can't use walls, obviously, but I could use something else. Oh, yeah, seems I've called in quite a few trucks worth of high explosives here. So, one guy tried to make a run for it, and I call in half the US military worth of explosives. Hey, welcome to the ISP channel. Oh, this guy overdosed. Well, there's not really much I could do for you, I suppose. I'll put you in solitary. How about that? Oh, well, that one wasn't my fault. I just didn't hire a doctor. And the ambulance is probably stuck behind the trucks with the landmines. Yeah, the only problem with these landmines is if anyone ever strays a bit too far off the beaten path, they will get blown up. And people are known to come down here for showers, but at the same time, kind of want to see the chaos. Well, after the unfortunate death of 2 prisoners, we now have 2 new ones, and they are high security, which slowly there appears to be getting more of, and less of the old ones who seem to have formed a gang over here. Again, no one's really taken the opportunity to just walk out the door, so I think we're gonna have to turn up the spice level just a little bit more. Yeah, I think I could handle a few more prisoners, really. Oh, he's trying to make a run for it. He didn't quite get to the land. Did you just put him on the roof? He didn't why'd you put him on the roof? Yeah, he didn't quite get to the landmine though, so no big explosion. He just got shot. But I guess people are getting more unhappy. Oh, speak of the devil. Okay. Well, he just ran into a landmine, and then you shot him. You shot the man who's on fire. What? Come to ISP prison. Commit a crime today. You'll run into a landmine, and then they'll help you out by finishing you off. I'm definitely going to be tried with some sort of war crime for that, and we also should probably call the fire department, because that fire might spread. There you go, look, he's fine. I got myself a doctor, and now he's definitely going to think twice about trying to break free from prison. Speaking of doctors, I also put the infirmary around a wall, you could say, of landmines. But it's not a wall, it's just landmines that wall off a part of the beach. Oh, I'd be careful where you're walking there, Doc. You don't want to stray too far from the beaten path, aka 1 foot out of your office. I love that our chief of security is just walking around with a giant shotgun. That's not a good sign. All my new prisoners have just arrived, and this guy's been killed for being a snitch. Anyone want to clean this up before we bring those guys in? No, you're just gonna bring them in. Oh my god, that guy just walked into a landmine, and his body is now on another landmine. Be careful where you're standing there. Watch where you step, idiot. Yeah, also not entirely sure why you decided to bring him back to his bed. I'm pretty sure he desperately needs to go to the infirmary after blowing his leg off, probably. Oh, we got another clever guy walking into landmines, trying to break free, were you? instead expect the landmine. Yeah, they never expect the landmine. And now his body is drifting out into sea. Okay, you know, they seem to be taking advantage of trying to escape through here quite a bit. So I've just put down a guard tower, which is technically in parole. Not too sure how that's gonna go down in the meetings, but we're gonna wing it. All right, so I guess if they somehow get through the landmines, they definitely won't be getting through Johann's scope. God damn, it's definitely getting very cramped around here, and I don't really have any more room for cells, which, as you can see, are now sporadically placed around the damn place. Oh my god, shower time, which is actually technically toilet time, has definitely it's become more of a battle royale scenario. Oh my god, just look at the mess they are leaving behind on those toilets, you dirty, dirty people! You know, I have not performed a shakedown yet, and I'm gonna go ahead and click the button, because I want to see what they're hiding in their cells that are in plain view. Oh my god. How did you get a power drill? Oh, someone also just walked into a landmine by the looks. I don't know which one of you brave people had the bright idea to try your luck. Couldn't possibly put my finger on which one of you it might have been. There goes another one! I mean, surprisingly though, it hasn't gone to hell. Every time they go to eat their food, they just get all their anger out, really. And then they go back to their quote-unquote cells. I mean, sure, occasionally some people do get shot for trying to steal some potatoes, you know, you greedy thing, but you're in the middle of our open plan prison. We can see you doing it, chubby! Oh, things are definitely getting a bit heated. We got a lot of dangers up here, and then... Is that the same guy that was stealing potatoes? Did you just drop him on a landmine? Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Looks like somebody accidentally left some landmines around the dining table. Yeah. You think you'd stop walking over there, but they just keep coming back. You know what they say, you ever want to shake things up a bit, just replace every tile in your prison with a landmine. Also, I think we could probably up the number of prisoners. We got a lot more space now that we've got all these landmines for people to sleep on. Yeah, I think we've got room for 237 prisoners, as my current ones keep walking over landmines. You ever played the game Minesweeper before? It's kind of like that, but everyone is a mine. Yeah, the most surprising thing out of all of this is that apparently 10 of our prisoners say they are well treated. I'm assuming it's the ones not living inside Mineville over here. Oh, okay, we kind of just stopped the problem with the mines by, well, kind of having all the prisoners that were in here die, and now all the new prisoners have arrived, and I get the feeling they're going to set off our minefield immediately, aren't they? They unfortunately will have to get past the fire. The first challenge of coming to my prison is to step over the fire! Question is though, when the guards bring them in, do they actually set the mines off if they're carrying them? We need to figure that one out. Yes, they definitely do. I mean, slowly but surely, my very sadistic version of Minesweeper is getting the job done. And we actually have a whole bunch of these mines already gone. And, oh my god, we have a backlog of prisoners. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna tear down these walls once and for all. We're going back. We're going back. Oh my god. It's not really a prison anymore, is it? It's just a mosh pit. You know, I don't know how we're gonna be able to explain this one to the government, but I get the feeling we're probably going to go to jail ourselves. God, there's just more and more. Look at them. It's devolved into pure chaos. I mean, there's not so many explosions anymore, but occasionally you do hear, you know, one go off somewhere. What if we do a shakedown right now and see what happens in this mess? Yeah, surprisingly, we're not finding a lot. That's most because they didn't really get a chance to smuggle anything in, really. They walked through the door and exploded. I mean, it's not going badly per se. Oh no, some more people are blowing it. We're literally blowing them out of that big blob they were in. I'm not too sure how you're managing to walk on water. Oh, you Jesus! Okay, so to move them away from the entrance to the prison, I did go ahead and just put them in a holding cell over here, just so we could stop them being in handcuffs and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not looking too good anymore. 53 prisoners have serious complaints. 50 prisoners are shackled in their cells. I saw 250 prisoners are suppressed. Yeah, it might be the landmines, but I gotta say, we definitely are making the big bucks from this, and we haven't collapsed, so technically, just being violently suppressant to your prison inmates is working. But yeah, I guess there's not a lot more else to say about this, is there? We've made a functioning prison in the worst way possible. Yeah, I guess if you've enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, hit the subscribe button down below. We're still going for that 300k by the new year. That'd be amazing. I'm very close, and I'm trying my darndest to get some videos out to help grow the channel and whatnot. So yeah, all your support would be greatly appreciated. But until next time, guys, I think I'm going to jail.